Hello students, today you are going to know what is work, measurement of work, unit of work. The term work, power and energy are frequently used in everyday language. See the following activities: playing, writing, cycling and running. These activities have our mental or physical involvement. In common language, the word work means any mental or physical activity. But in physics, it is not so. According to physicists, when force acts on a body, if a body displaced along the direction of force, then we can say work is done. So, work is said to be done only when a force or its component produces a displacement in its direction. See some examples here. A girl pulling a table. So a table displaced. So we can say a girl is done work. See one more example here. A boy trying to push and pull. In both cases, yes, he is not able to change the position of the body. So a boy is not done work. See one more example here. Horse pulling a cart. So force and displacement. Here force and displacement, when force acts on a body, there is a displacement along the direction of force. So we can say work is done. In this example also, yes, gravitational force exerts on fruit and fruit falls down. So here also there is a force. With that force, a fruit displaced. So we can say work is done. See in this example, a man applying a force on rock, but rock is not displaced, so there is no work. In one more example, when force acts on a spring, yes, spring compressed. Here force acts and there is a displacement also, so we can say work is done. Some more examples here. A boy lifting and gravitational force acts in downward direction, so force and displacement is there here, so we can say work is done. See in this example also, balloon rising up, gravitational force acts down. Here also, yes, there is a force. With respect to that, there is a displacement also, so work is done. Here a boy applies a force on table so that a table displaced, so work is done. So let us know about what is component. See here, two vectors are there, A and B. The angle between A and B is theta. So if you know the value of A, value of B and the angle between them, then if you want component of B on A, then just you draw a perpendicular line from end point of B to A, then you get a right angle triangle. By this it is possible to find out cos theta. So if you want component of B on A, then just you multiply B and cos theta. Similarly, if you want component of A on B, then if you know the value of A and the angle between A and B, then you multiply A and cos theta, then you get component of A on B. See in this example, a man applying a force on machine so that a machine displaced. So now here the component of force along the direction of displacement is F cos theta. So next, measurement of work. So work depends on what factors now? So how much force you applied on a body? First point. By that force, how much it displaced? That is second point. And third one, the angle between force and displacement. So we can say work depends on first the magnitude of force, second the displacement produced by the force, third the angle between the force and displacement. So we can define the work in this way. The amount of work done by a force is equal to the product of component of force in the direction of displacement and magnitude of this displacement. Now see, when force and displacement are in the same direction, then how to write expression for work? See, a constant force acts on a body so that a body displaced along the direction of force. So according to definition of work, work is equal to component of force in the direction of displacement into displacement. So component of force is what? F cos theta. What is the angle between force and displacement here? It is 0. So cos 0 is what? 1. So work is equal to F into D. If it is not in the same direction, force and displacement is not in the same direction, then what? Work is equal to component of force in the direction of displacement into displacement. So component of force in the direction of displacement is what? That is F cos theta. So work is equal to F cos theta into D. Similarly, yes, if I take component of displacement in the direction of force, then work is equal to F into D cos theta. Next, we are going unit of work. First, work is a scalar quantity. Scalar means what? It have a magnitude but no direction. So work, it have a magnitude but no direction. So work is a scalar quantity. The unit of work is what? The SI unit of work is joule. Next, definition of 1 joule. Yes, how to define? See, work is said to be 1 joule if a force of 1 Newton acting on a body and causes a displacement of 1 meter in its own direction. Yes, see here, a boy applies a force 1 Newton on table so that a table displaced 1 meter, then we can say a boy is done 1 joule of work. The CGS unit of work is erg. So the relation between SI unit and CGS unit is 1 joule is equal to 10 raised to 5 dyne. 1 Newton means 10 raised to 5 dyne. 1 meter means 10 raised to 2 centimeter. So 1 joule is equal to 10 raised to 7 erg. Yes, today I will stop here. We will meet in second video with types of work.